It's so gray. Is this just the way medical things start all the time? Or is it just sort of reminiscent of House?
Alright, that's as slow as it goes. Apparently.
Things cannot be quiet.
Dude, my shirt smells so bad.
Sorry to hear that.
It, like, they took too long to air dry, you know? Got
and
that
it's-
moldy feeling.
The mildew.
Yeah.
Yep. It happens.
I just have to rewash everything.
This is why I use a dryer.
Well, my shirts would shrink. I have to buy shirts all the time. What do we
I
have?
don't think it's a continuous shrinking.
Well, shirts for tall people they just get wider, they don't get longer. So when they shrink to a point where it's like, it's too short. And then you never wear it. You can't buy them in anticipation of the shrinking. It's impossible.
Secretary Mendez?
Are you in?
No.
Did I do it wrong?
Yeah. No.
What?
You can quit. Back to the thing.
Oops.
So it's,
Why didn't you say something?
hold on.
That's such a stupid way to do it.
It's a pretty dumb way to do it. To deactivate the remote.
The remote that's already there.
And not be like, oh, there too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll leave it open, or even just... Because I think assuming that you...
Just open it up, single co-op mode, like the first thing you see.
Secretary Mendez?
I consider this case
If there are
a
two.
very serious matter.
But it should be...
It's
whatever.
unlike any plague mankind has ever known.
Could you please elaborate?
First off, stigma is a virulent disease created by man.
Virulent.
Reports indicate that a contagious strain exists, which means it's a significant threat. In
Seems
addition
bored.
to that, there's an underground
looks
organization
bored.
attempting to exploit the situation. So we must face the
Eyes look a little
possibility
strange.
that stigma is being circulated as a biological weapon. But in order to investigate, we need the cooperation of Homeland Security.
No need to worry about that. I've already notified the appropriate individuals.
Thank you, I appreciate it. However, I'm afraid we don't have much time to waste. There have been reports from around the world describing symptoms that suggest the presence of stigma. There's even been a major outbreak in one country.
You're talking about Kularuma, correct?
Yes, we've had one patient flown in for examination.
Do you think that's
We'll
where they
handle
got
the treatment
Tellurium?
and subsequent
I don't know.
analysis here. Caduceus
Could
will
be.
be seeing to it. In case you weren't aware, Mr. Deputy Secretary, Caduceus is our country's finest.
There's no need to explain. I'm familiar with the organization.
I'm so glad that you're all back safely. You must have been so scared.
You have no idea, but we survived with each other's help.
I'm sorry you had to endure such an ordeal. We must take stringent measures to strengthen our security immediately.
With no word since your disappearance, we have begun to fear the worst. How are you feeling? Were you harmed? It was a difficult situation.
So no one was even looking for them? How did they get out? Oh, yeah.
How did we get out?
We played
Oh,
the,
yeah,
we played the toy.
Sure.
Unlocked
I
the
wouldn't
thing.
have
with the toy.
objected if you had decided
And they weren't
to
looking, I
resign,
guess.
But I'm glad to hear you say that. We can't win the war against stigma without you three.
What happens after you get kidnapped? Can you sue somebody and have a lot of money?
It concerns
Do you have to work after you've been kidnapped and return to your normal
I
life?
think you may be a member of the
That sucks.
Goodman family.
Goodness. Could that be true?
The professor? What do you mean, Marcus?
Well, you know that guy they refer to as the director?
You need
His
to get
face was
kidnapping
here.
shirts.
He was definitely the same.
Well, I'm thinking like you go to the military and then you're done for life. There needs to be one tragic thing in your life,
Center of their research on
and
stigma.
you're pretty much done.
If he is
I'm not so
Professor
sure if
Wilkins,
that's true.
That's why you go away and chop wood.
I have to disagree. The way he moved.
You're like, no, I'm done.
I
I'm
just
done.
don't think he could be Professor Wilkins.
I'm gonna go
I'm not
contribute to the
positive,
wood
but it seems very likely.
industry.
I just can't figure out how he got mixed up with them.
Regardless, I'll notify the
I mean, yeah, I
authorities.
guess you get your
Now, I
post-military
understand that
thing.
you're concerned,
Yeah.
we need
But you don't
to
get that
continue.
forever, do you? I
Yeah,
mean,
I think you do.
you have to be like... You have to have been in there for a while, right?
You retire at a certain level, and that's what you get. I don't.
there's
Yeah,
like-
you have to be there for like 20 years or something.
Yeah, because there's like a contract of like 6 years that is pretty common.
I
But
know that's a lot to ask since you just returned, but I hope you're up for the challenge.
Well, at least we're not out of practice, having been forced to operate while we were held captive.
Oh my. Is that true?
She's into it.
Yes, believe it or not.
I'd like to say that you'll have the very best working with you in the research lab.
But they
unfortunately,
suck.
we've
Oh,
lost
whoa.
staff. We'll still do all that we can.
But they're all dead. So...
Cynthia left. She quit while you were away.
Why would she do that?
Cynthia. Wait, who's that?
The one with the hair blowing. The blonde with the...
She
that-
seemed so
I care
dedicated
about
to
her.
her work.
Do you have
I care about the
any
other
ideas
nurse.
for Isabella?
With the short hair.
As a representative of Humani, but
She was
also
weird.
you as a friend. She seems to have gone through a lot with the higher-ups concerned. They blamed her for developing products that increased patients' susceptibility to stigma. But no one could have anticipated that side effect.
It's a shame to lose someone like her, but we can't dwell on her. Let's prepare for the operation, Val.
That's too bad. I had hoped to work with Cynthia until we eradicated stigma together.
Oh, right. Her not college. High school friend, I guess.
Yeah, something before she intended to become a doctor.
Just so you're aware, I'll be present throughout the operation. I realize it may be difficult to perform such a procedure after your recent ordeal.
Don't worry, Canal.
Suck it.
We can handle it.
I'm glad to hear that. I can't tell you how relieved I was to learn that you three were safe.
I hear this is a new strain of stigma.
Yes, but the preliminary test didn't tell
I'd
us.
like to believe it was
We
literally
did learn
just
two things.
the next day at work.
First,
There's no...
Yeah.
There's no period between kidnapping and going back to work.
second,
It's like,
we can prevent
where were you?
further
You
damage
missed the last 3 days of
from
work. Oh, I was kidnapped. Oh,
It's a fixed
okay. Well, we have
period.
a surgery for you
In
to
that
do.
case,
I wouldn't laugh.
Try to restrict its movement and then excise it.
That's where this baby comes in.
Ooh. A biological fence.
It's the result of our research.
But he's always holding the test tube.
Yeah.
You see,
He's always
we
got
were
some
able to
new
extract
thing.
a calorium-based fluid, which will temporarily restrict its...
basically, it can stop the pathogen's movement for a short period of time. Would you mind giving it a try?
No problem.
And he just passes out.
Tangy.
Alright. We'll play one with him.
Because it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's just who's talking
It's just who
certain
says-
things. It might be exactly the same.
I think the surgery is the exact same, except for that one scene. And then, what is your healing
We've
touch?
taken a closer look. But at least we have a second opinion today.
My bad.
Let's begin by opening
No,
it
I
up.
just can't cut in a straight line.
No, it wasn't green yet.
You can still cut, and it isn't a mistake.
Stigma is definitely present. It's bizarre looking, that's for sure.
It appears to have a core from which the arms are extending.
Let's try using that new stuff. We're supposed to inject it into the grapplers, correct?
Something's been released from the central core.
Didn't even get a chance to start.
Toxin, I presume. If we ignore it, it'll enter the patient's body via the grapplers. Needless to say, it will be detrimental to the patient.
We have to find a way to stop the toxin from spreading.
We have to see.
Oops.
If we pinch... Doctor, the arm is expanded back to its normal... Looks like you can only pinch each arm in one spot.
I'm confused.
Did you inject it?
No. What were we injecting? The
Purple.
grapplers.
The other thing.
The
The grapplers
grapplers.
stopped moving. We can extract it now. That takes care of one of them.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, I
Oh,
failed.
you suck.
Allow the toxin
It
to
went
reach
so
the
fast.
grapplers.
Let me just cut this guy.
2 down, 1 to go.
That's probably the result of a rapid contraction designed to stimulate regeneration. Perhaps this can be used to our advantage, since it places a great deal of stress on the core. If we repeat this process, we may be able to force the core to destroy itself.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Its arms are back out. Hurry up,
That's not how
remove
you
the
do it.
grapplers.
I guess I'm on squeeze duty.
I guess. mean, we could
Can
also
I ignore the top one after you cut, or after you cut
I
the?
have no idea.
You know what we're doing?
Its arms again.
We should go ahead and take one side.
What?
Like, take at least one of them to cut. Dang.
So try to remove the grapplers while keeping the toxin from spreading.
Oh god, oh god.
Keep going. The core's weakening.
Do we just have to keep doing this?
Yeah.
Alright.
So as far as I can tell, you're always best off pinching the last one. Because once it hits the last one, or once it hits the pinched one, it'll reset to the center.
They don't stay pinched, do they?
No. Once it hits, it'll unpinch
That was incredible.
and
We
go
never
back.
gave up.
Sewed his arm to his wound.
I forgot what it's like to have a real operating room.
I hope that's the last we see of that thing.
Well, the
It probably
operation
will
was
be.
a success.
Why would we ever see the same problem twice?
We're doctors.
We don't just solve the same problems over and over again. We solve the we
God, we just
cured,
can't get over C.
That was an
we fixed the disease once.
considering the difficulty.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yes, it was a tricky one, but somehow we managed.
I don't mean to press my luck, but I actually have another favor to ask of you three. This will be an extremely difficult task.
So it's no different than usual.
Don't worry. We're quite used to extremely difficult tasks by now.
We received a request for aid from the country of Kuluruma, where an outbreak's occurred. They desperately need doctors who know how to treat stigma. The government would like to provide assistance. That is, of course, if there are any doctors willing to volunteer.
And you want us to go?
If we can get some of our personnel into Kuluruma, where that metal originates,
Uh-huh.
then I believe we can advance our research on stigma. But to do so, we have to put 3 of our finest staff members in danger.
That's a
Not just
risk
of
I'm willing
infection,
to take.
but also of insurrection.
Kuluruma is a hotbed for guerrilla activity. It's a time bomb waiting to go off. What do you think, Val?
He's into world politics.
Well, ultimately, what's our purpose?
I guess we'll need to
I mean,
make
is
a
it worth risking?
surgical strike.
If we're trying to convince
We're not
ourselves,
invading
the
anything.
good say
What
is
are you
to
talking
protect
We're invading.
the stigma.
No, we're
Elena,
doctors.
how do you feel about traveling
Team of
south
3.
with your group?
Well,
Sending in a surgical team of 3.
Glad to hear that.
They're going to
Then I'm
extract
excited.
the stigma
We
and
accept.
then excise the tumor.
Exercise the tumor. Make it want to die.
Gotta make it sweat.
Allow me to introduce President Moreno, who has taken time out of his busy schedule to greet you.
Welcome. I thank you wholeheartedly for coming all this way to save our citizens.
It's an honor to meet you, Mr. President.
nice to meet you, sir.
We hope that we can be of assistance.
You're much younger than I expected. But nevertheless,
So is this like
They seem a bit suspicious.
an island?
stigma
An island
has
nation?
No
many
idea.
victims, and now rumors are
It looked like a South America kind of
my
thing.
people's suffering is my own. That is why I am so grateful to receive help from your country.
We'll do our best as a sign of friendship between our countries.
I am counting on you. Commander, where are the doctors headed?
Sir, they'll be deployed to Argyle, sir.
I see. Our American friends may not be prepared for what is in store for them.
but I am afraid we have no alternative. I'm counting on the three of you to care for the infected and determine the cause of the outbreak in any event.
I wonder if this is the one where they just give you two different ones at the same time.
Oh, I almost forgot. Come. Yes, sir. Right away. I'm assigning you a special escort. You're our important guests, after all. Come, Pepita. Don't be afraid.
What the hell is
She's a
that?
smart dog. She won't bite.
Never seen anything like it.
It's a form of stigma.
It's a custom of the dog to give such dogs a special gift.
Oh, we're probably gonna have to. We're gonna have to operate on a dog.
Of course.
Yes, thank...
I'm surprised we didn't have to operate on the plane.
Maybe on the way back. When we bring Stigma back to the US.
To have a banquet prepared in your honor.
We're doctors, not diplomats, so there's no need for...
If we don't have to fix someone's bullet wounds in this, I'm confused.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. We all have our work to attend to. I wish you the best of luck with your assignment. Well then, good day.
The president is not...
Alright, shut up.
President sure seems busy.
Yeah, he has his hands full between
Not
the
busy
gorillas
enough
and
to
the
come
economy.
out to a military camp.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Vaughn,
Greet three doctors.
Dr. Blaylock, and Miss Salazar.
Two
And
doctors.
you are Maria Estrada. I was born here, but I went to med
South
school and
American,
did my
yeah.
residency in the U.S. I'll be acting as your interpreter. I'm thinking
You're a
of
doctor!
practicing medicine here.
Why do we need an interpreter? We just talk to
They did
everyone.
think about an interpreter.
Everyone speaks excellent English
Are
here.
you feeling
And she's a doctor. Couldn't she do something more useful?
Yeah.
Look at her eye, Val. It's all red. Maria, did you get your immunization shots before returning here?
No, because I was born here, I didn't think I needed...
As a doctor, you should know better.
Every time you cross a border,
Fever. If that's the case, she'll need immediate treatment.
I wouldn't have thought that I needed shots to come back.
But she hasn't lived here in years. Elena, I need your help.
I guess
We need to
new
check her lungs.
new diseases that she's not prepared for.
Get everything right.
you're not keeping up with the times.
The trendy viruses.
We're unfamiliar with Vimase fever.
Their immune
Supposedly, it
system is
causes
just
unusual tumors
horribly
in the lungs.
old-fashioned.
That's all I know.
Those must be the fever tumors mentioned in the examination report. It appears that removing these tumors will greatly improve the patient's condition.
That gives us an idea of how to treat her, but aren't these readings...
It says here in the travel guide,
You're right.
removing these
These
tumors.
fluctuating numbers are a cause for concern. It seems like they're periodically rising and falling.
We can't just leave her like this.
There's no time to waste. Let's begin the operation immediately.
It's under 5 feet, a common height for humans.
Let's open her up. We have to treat her.
I don't know.
South America.
Depends.
Well, here we go. Let's all do our
God damn it.
So
Just
these
can't
are the
start.
fever
I'm
tumors.
gonna laser.
At least we
No.
won't
Cut them.
use the ultrasound to find them, like with normal tumors.
Oh man!
That'll help save us some time.
Gotta cut them when they're a certain color.
Look at it. It's changing colors periodically. It's like a chameleon.
I believe that we can
Patriotic
use the same
of
procedure to remove
United
fever from
States.
normal tumors.
Power
Born
procedure.
and
Exposed.
patriotic.
So please begin by draining the cytoplasm. What is that? Now we can excise it. Keep an eye on its color.
Blue is when you work on.
If it seems safe to ignore viruses are dropping, but maybe you shouldn't touch it when it's red.
Oh, she's dead.
We can't keep...
That did so much damage.
We gave it a shot. Let's just go back to America. Fuck it.
We don't have an interpreter. How are we supposed to?
I'm cutting.
Well, here we go. Let's all do our best.
Alright, so blue.
Only work when they're blue. So like, do a couple things,
I believe there
and then
are
they'll swap
colors,
color.
so please begin
But
by
only do it on the most recent colors. Like,
now place it on the tray. What is that? Viruses are dropping. Yes, but it doesn't
You
seem
need
to be
to-
causing any complications.
Yeah, it's my bad. I just kept pressing it.
I don't know why you do. Anyway.
Wait, mine didn't explode though.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
I was on the bottom left.
Yeah, it was exploding.
There were two others that exploded
What are
already.
you talking about?
It's on the video.
No, it's not. I mean, it is, but like, not
This
the
one
thing you're
and
saying.
these two. were
No, I
exploding.
was cutting. I was working on those.
Well,
Please begin by
exploded
draining
them.
the ink. Now place it on the tray.
damn it! I did it again.
Vitals are dropping some sort of gas.
Can you, like, keep her alive when you make a mistake so that the next time you make a mistake she doesn't die?
But it doesn't seem to be causing any complications. Now that the tumor's been removed, the membrane's been fixed, and it left us. Doctor,
Okay.
it's bleeding
Shit!
and it's become inflamed.
I got it. You go back to work.
Maybe you shouldn't
Fuck.
touch it when it's red.
Just do one thing. Just do one thing.
It goes away. The dots go away when it turns red again.
Has to be it. Don't touch the
I don't think
tumor
that's
when
true.
it's red.
Because those dots are right there when it's red.
We can't.
Both left medicine for it. They kind of do that, don't they? They're fucked up.
Well,
I'm out of
here
here.
we go. Let's do our best.
It's so hard to make a nice cut.
So at least that'll help.
Well, still.
I believe. Now that you've drained the cytoplasm, now place it on the tray.
See, look, it went away.
Now we
You see it?
successfully extracted it. The membrane
It's not gonna come back when it becomes blue.
but it left a scar.
Piece of fucking shit.
It's bleeding and has become inflamed.
Just gotta take it quickly.
God, if I select that goddamn scanner one more time when I mean to select the knife. What the fuck? I don't know what's causing everything that's happening.
You're too slow.
That wasn't slow! Maybe it's a miss? I don't know.
They speed up. Is another thing.
I haven't cut more than a quarter of any of them.
Well, here we go. Let's all do our
They
best.
probably speed up. So,
At least that'll help.
Well, still.
the cut lines will probably return.
Now that you've
Or will probably stick around.
It looked like some sort of gas. More gas. But it doesn't seem to be causing any complications. Maybe you shouldn't touch it when it's red.
Do you see what's happening? Like, it's supposed to blink when it's gonna turn red.
It blinked. I was watching it.
Has to be it. Vitals are dropping to do so. Then please move the
Oh, that's not a
tumor to
thing?
the tray.
It is now, but it was red. Oh my
Go
god.
again.
We can't.
Or doctor. Without they.
So, every time, like, 80% of the time you're switching to
Let's all do
the
our best.
ultrasound before.
No, I know.
So, like, that's a thing. There are areas of improvement.
At least that'll help.
Well, still.
I believe they're already exposed, so please begin the purpose.
Don't wait for it to switch. Don't do it in the middle of a color. Like, it's not ready. Don't.
More gas, but it doesn't seem to be causing any complications.
So, like, okay, this one just changed. So now I go.
If it seems safe to do so, then please move the tumor to the tray.
Now I'm waiting for it. See, it's red. Now it's blue. I go.
The tumor's been removed. Doctor, it's bleeding and has become inflamed. The membrane's been fixed, but it left a scar. Again?
I'm not gonna be faster than this.
Bleeding?
It's just not gonna happen.
Don't just do any of them. You have to wait for one to switch from
I
red
just did
right to
that!
blue.
Maybe you shouldn't touch it when it's red. The synthetic membrane goes on top of the incision area.
Don't. Shit, that was stupid. That was really stupid.
What do I do with these? Laser them?
No.
Inject them with glue?
Vitals are dropping.
Fuck. I don't know why I tried to squeeze in the third. That was dumb. Anyway, it's about waiting for it. It's about camping one of them and not.
Well, here we go. Let's all do our best.
Cool.
So these, at least that'll help.
Well, still,
I believe that they're already exposed, so please begin by draining the cytoplasm. Now that you've drained the cytoplasm, now place it on a tray. Now we successfully extracted it. The membrane's been fixed, but it left a scar. Please drain vitals are dropping or trying to place the membrane.
Don't, stop!
Again? More inflammation and bleeding? We can't.
When you make a mistake, it's just, you can't keep going, you gotta wait for it.
I didn't make a mistake.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
I saw. It was too slow.
Well, here we go. Let's all do our best.
I'm not saying it was a miss. I'm just saying
Okay.
there was a pause, and so you're gonna miss the window.
That'll help.
well, still.
I believe they're already exposed. Now that you've dripped, what was that? It looked like some sort of gas. If it seems safe to do so, then please move the tumor to the tray. Now that the tumor's been removed, the membrane's been affixed, but it left a scar. Vitals are dropping?
What?
Once they're off, I don't think they change color anymore. I'll get the one on the left. No, you get the one on the. I'll get the one on the far right. You get the one on the bottom.
The fever tumors have been removed. Please treat the remaining one. The reading shows. Please close up the patient.
See?
But I'm glad there weren't any complications. Good work, team.
I mean, that's pretty much the max as far as speed. That I could do anything.
It's possible that you could have started when they were switching from red to blue, but I was too afraid to do it. So
I think you can drain them like that. It doesn't hurt to drain them, at least.
in that case, you can do everything from the change on the change color. In which case, that gives you a lot more time. So just as soon as they start looking when they're in,
that's not
then
the
you can
biggest
start.
problem.
It's plenty of time.
You see, she's also a doctor. We could have taught her how to treat stigma. Someone will have to continue seeing patients.
I'm imagining there are like 5 dead bodies of her, clones of her, strewn off to the
Well,
side.
we talked it over.
What did she say?
That's
She says
embarrassing.
it's coming, even if,
Are you going to allow that, Marcus?
as a patient, I would advise her not to go. But as a doctor, I must respect her decision. She studied medicine to help the people of this country, and now is their greatest hour of need.
I made a doctor of philosophy.
If we carefully monitor her along the way, will that ease your fears, Val?
Yes, somewhat. But I completely understand her desire to help people.
The worst part about that last one was just, if we took it insanely slowly, it's fine. Every time we make a mistake, we just clean everything up and we pump the vitals back up to top.
He works at the mine too. He says that one of his friends has also contracted stigma. Some victims were taken to the
5-minute long
hospital.
surgery.
Many have already
It's time for that.
It's worse than I imagined.
So the mine he's talking about, is it nearby?
Are we gonna operate on the mine?
He says it's about a 2-hour walk from here.
We suspect that there's a relationship between the mine and stigma.
I think that's a reasonable conclusion.
Cure the mine.
But since so many of the
There'll be a
villagers
canary
live
with
in the
stigma.
mine, it'll be hard to prove it. So this is where the mine workers live.
That
It's
dog's
a
still
poor
so good.
village, but things have gotten better since the mine was built. However, the villagers only receive a tiny fraction of the profits.
Who owns the mine?
The government. But they sold the mining rights to an international corporation, so a lot of foreigners come and go. It's also been the target of guerrilla attacks.
What about the victims of stigma?
Epi Kahini Tui Andaya?
That's not a real language.
He doesn't know the
I know.
exact number,
He said C.
but there are more than a few.
Tell him
No.
to bring some of them to the Army's camp. We'll operate once we're through examining them.
There's Portuguese and
I'll
Spanish.
tell them not to worry
I know what Spanish looks like, and Portuguese looks a lot like
Why
Spanish.
couldn't there be anything else?
Because there just isn't.
We're in Caluria. Caluria? Caluria.
We're done setting up the
Calamari?
operating tent.
Calamari.
Thank you, Commander.
Kulumia?
What's the status
Mira?
of each patient, Marcus?
There are 3 who need to be opened up immediately. Let's do one right after the other.
Pepita, it's your job to guard the tent, okay?
Is calamari
These are going to be
a
intense operations.
Seafood.
combination of
Oh,
California and
I'm
sea?
feeling a little better now.
could be.
Watch carefully, okay? This is a
Good question.
complicated procedure that you'll need to learn.
How procedure.
Not bad for a
I
makeshift
believe it's
operating
specifically
room.
squid, by the way.
Huh?
I think it's specifically squid, right?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't.
foresee any problems with
I just know
So
it's a type
short.
of
In the
seafood.
conference at once,
Right?
the results of the examinations indicate that these 3 people require immediate surgery. Each of them has been infected with a different strain of stigma.
Hearing that stigma is spreading sends a chill down my spine.
That chill is stigma. Oh no!
Sends a stigma.
Do you remember how to
God,
deal with
my-
each strain, Doctor?
That's what we've got you for, Lena.
Getting a liver
In that
pain.
case, I'll do my best.
There's so much that I must in order.
It's like
to
4.5
save my
feet.
country. I can't miss a single.
That's pretty short, right?
3 different strains. I'm as ready as I'll ever
Maybe
be.
that's why he works in the mine. Could fit too.
3 stigma patients.
It's not going to be easy for us either, but we need to give it all.
Okay, let's begin operating on the first patient. This strain of stigma is soma.
We begin by draining the cellular tissue around the main section, right?
The core is exposed. Use the laser on it.
No, suction.
Oh, I didn't know what that was.
You laser the center, and then the edges are set.
If the tumor hardens, use the drain on it first.
Don't worry, it'll combine again. Nope.
Just a little more.
God, how is this possible single player?
I don't know.
There's so much to do. And this is even one of the easier ones. Has there ever been stop those before?
Shrink the remaining area.
Alright, let's get out
The
to
first
the extraction
patient has
point.
been treated. Let's move on to the next patient.
Go ahead.
We're going faster than we...
There's no need to. I'm just.
Move on to the
Getting as
second
far as-
patient. The stigma is brachion.
Which one's this? Oh, I don't like
We'll need to extract the tip.
If we crush the grapplers with the forceps, the toxins will be slowed. Extraction complete.
What do we do to this? Do we inject
Nothing.
it? I just wait.
Grapplers
Just
are thrown
wait.
back. Remove the tips.
No!
Shit. Oh, God. Whew. Get that tip! No, get the end!
Tip is regenerated. Watch out for the toxins moving.
Oh, you still have to keep it back?
Yeah!
Oh. It's too short.
Yeah, okay. Alright, get the one in the lower left. Lower left. Ah, oh, God. Oh, God. Come on, green!
Let's extract them as many times as we need.
The stupid 3-length ones.
They pop every so often.
These things are like impossible. I don't know how you can possibly.
That one sucks.
That's 2 operations completed successfully. Just one more to go. Incredible.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good bandage.
Yeah.
The third type is up.
Well, at least we don't have some idiot with a microphone shouting at us today. We'll be able to focus.
Which one's this one?
Confirming the presence of ops. Use the laser on the core. Drain the discharged material.
God, no.
Use the laser on the large discharge.
I'm trying. Just keep lasering the core.
Keep it up until it's all over.
I ran out of laser.
The tissue has formed a tumor. The tumor burst.
That tumor burst.
Split. Hurry and incinerate them both. Vitals are dropping. One of the cores has disappeared. Just a little more. We did it. The
Man, if that had taken any longer, it would have been done for. So you just do all the things, all inject. You do the sutures and whatnot.
Close the last patient.
Just because it takes a while for the
Gotcha.
antibiotic gel to actually.
Be careful. I hope.
Don't worry.
I don't know how you can possibly do the ops thing
Yeah.
without. That's crazy. God,
Still gotta see.
it's impossible. It's impossible,
Think you
brother.
can remember all that?
I've memorized the steps, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to perform the operation.
What's most important is for you to discover your own talents. Don't put so much pressure on yourself that you have a nervous breakdown.
You know, there's one thing that's been bothering me.
What's that?
Why was the outbreak here so sudden? If it had something to do with Colurium, then it should have happened sooner. I just don't get it. Why Anyway, we need to have a look at that mine. Let's go talk to the commander.
Sharp break.
Sure.
You want to do it?
Sure. You failed.
Huh?
You were trying to put a thing into the trash can?
Oh, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
You can barely feel it, so.
I was watching a guy who normally streams who's trying to get into Let's Plays,
Yeah.
and he was like,
Wait, what's the... just editing them, or...?
no, he was like, he just wants to do other games than
I see.
the one that he was doing.
I see.
More story-based.
Uh-huh.
So he was like, I don't know, should I like open with something on the piano? maybe I'll like, oh, I didn't see it. You know, I'll play something and then I'll go, oh, hi there.
That's funny.
It's getting hot in here.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it happens.
Take the heat. If you can't take the blood, get out of the operating room.
I can't take the blood. I'm O negative. I can't take whatever.
Anyone.
I don't know. if
That
that's
looks
O negative.
like
Yeah, it is
sometimes
gibberish.
something's like, oh, that could be words.
Do you know your blood type? I don't know mine. Where do you find that out?
Nice to hear.
I don't know. You go to the
But
you go donate some
we
blood.
still have a ways to go.
I'm gonna tell
My
you.
men and I
Or
will
they
search it. But it's a dangerous area.
you get like a card saying, hey.
There's no reason to worry. We have to
Why isn't it on your driver's license or something?
Besides, it's pretty important.
Because they don't have a blood testing machine at the driver DMV.
I guess.
I mean, that would be kind of weird, wouldn't it?
He says
Yeah.
Now we'll need a sample of your blood for your driver's
it's
license.
a towel. It's a towel used by one of the mine
You just stick. You go to do the eye exam thing where you put your head down and it just sticks you in the eye.
Oh God! Or they lean over and cut you with a knife while you're looking at it.
Yeah.
What the? Pepita.
What is it, Pepita? Is something out there?
A squirrel or something?
Let her be. She's probably just barking at shadows.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
have to admit, I'm a little disappointed.
Just a shadow.
I wasn't expecting
Oh,
this
it must be
mine to look
magic.
so ordinary.
According to Robert, this is the world's only deposit where special microorganisms live in the ore. He also told me that its formation has something to do with bionic alloying.
Let's bring a sample back with us,
Oh.
even though we already have some of the imported metal. Valerie, do you think that the stigma here occurred naturally?
This is a unique environment, although the ore's been mined here in the past. Regardless, stigma is a bizarre organism. My
It's like
guess
some kind of
is
video
that it was
game.
intentionally introduced to the area.
But for what reason?
Well,
Remember what that bastard Kidman said? Stigma would be the ultimate weapon there. What if this
Something I really hate in movies and TV and stuff, games, is where they say, this isn't science fiction, and you're like, I mean, it is.
Yeah.
Why did you write that line?
Profit it generates. It wouldn't be
Especially if it's in something serious.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Besides,
No, if they're saying it seriously, it's like, why? Why did you do that?
you're suggesting that
There are other ways to say that same thing without reminding me that I'm watching a movie.
Yeah.
Pepita?
Not that I mind from that thing.
I think Pepita just got shot.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to remove a bullet from her.
Yep. So it's two things in one. I was like, we are gonna remove a bullet from someone. We're gonna operate on the dog.
Which is them both at once.
Pepita tried to protect us and...
She jumped in front of the bullet.
Isn't there anything you can do for her, Doctor? She'll go into shock and die at this rate. We have no choice.
Well, we're not vets, but we gotta give it a shot.
It's all right,
Unintended.
Pepita.
Hey,
We'll
that's really
save you.
insensitive, Marcus. It's a funny one.
Fucking dog.
Let's stay
Are we
calm
gonna
and talk this
circle?
through.
It should be like a really poor drawing of a dog.
Yeah, because they had to draw it right there.
Yeah, in the dirt.
It's a shotgun wound. Looks like she was
Oh,
shot
no.
from distance, though.
Buckshot.
None of the pellets went all the way
Buckshot.
through, so they must be embedded inside her. Our goal then is to extract the pellets.
We gotta give this dog some green. Look at that vitals.
On a dog before? Never in my life, but
I like that. How they have the height of the dog listed.
Let's remove as many
How high
pellets
is
as
it?
possible without opening her up.
23
Maybe
feet?
suture
No,
the
2
wounds.
feet. Short.
Got it. I'll
28
do my
inches.
best to help.
28
Please
inches.
save her.
I don't know how that is.
All right, let's help this brave girl.
It's a girl?
Pepita.
I don't... Look, it's foreign land. You can call the dog anything. You can call your dog anything.
She's
Anyway.
going into cardiac arrest. Get out the defibrillator. But it's designed for humans.
We've got no choice. Just lower the voltage.
Here you go.
By what?
Dude,
I don't...
I've lowered the voltage. Don't pulse yet.
What? Why is that so close? Okay, I'm gonna get it on the...
Yes, we have a pulse.
Did I get it?
No.
But there's
So it just skipped me?
No, you got one, and then I got
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right, we're
I didn't know I got it. I
We
just...
need to take care of it as we remove the pellets.
Keep an eye on the electrocardiogram, too. She may go into cardiac arrest again.
Drag up the dog.
I see a pellet. Please extract it before the wound. Something's wrong with her EKG.
Hey.
Be careful, Doctor.
Don't touch anything.
Wait, don't do anything yet. She's flatlining.
You have to hit the button first.
Please use the defibrillator.
Yeah, close enough.
Her pulse is back. Let's continue the procedure.
The powerful procedure.
Cleared this one. Please get started on the next.
I'm not gonna get it done.
Stop.
Okay.
This is
Oops.
kind of a training. We're not trained to treat animals.
Oh, yeah.
You got it on the...
I got it on the outgo.
There must be
Just
another
green.
pulse somewhere.
I had to think.
Now, we need to treat the wound.
Doctor, something's wrong. Keep looking.
I think we can keep going. In the green! So we only had to do it once. I'm gonna give this dog some green. Some milk bones. Think it's safe? No! Boom! Good at that. Come on, dog. Oh no! I couldn't. I'm good.
Fuck, I hate these.
Thank you. Thank you.
Phew. I was worried there for a second.
Let's get her back.
That's it.
She's going into cardiac arrest?
God damn it.
Boom!
We have a pulse.
Master
Give ourselves a little more time.
that
Let's get
thing.
back to camp and leave the rest to the pro.
Defibrillator.
Good job. I don't think we could have done anything more. You're gonna be all right, Pepita.
I wonder if she has any idea at all what we're saying.
I'm sure she knows we mean well.
Yeah, maybe so.
glad we didn't have to open up the door. That would have been hard. I can't. I spent my whole medical career learning about the human body. And, like, the outside, you know, I can extract things. That's, like, no big deal. That's the same for everybody. Oh, she's wearing a jacket.
It turned out okay.
It's a bandage.
Never. Jacket. It's a bandage jacket.
It's like an anime jacket. You know how sometimes it's like a bandage
made of belts,
shirt?
pretty much.
Yeah.
What? Regroup immediately! Doctors, we have a situation. We have to get back to camp immediately.
They're all out of marshmallows.
The guerrillas have attacked. A full-on battle's broken out.
We need you to fight.
Scalpels.
They have lasers, scalpels. Tie them up with the sutures.
It's like a laser gun with a bayonetta. Or a bayonet.
Bayonet
shot.
Fellow members of the Kuluruma Liberation Front, you are the true soldiers of this country.
Are those bad guys? He looks like a bad guy.
But he could, like, get shot and then he looks really nice. Because, you know, he'd be dead and all his muscles would relax.
There is no time to waste. The good people of this country look to us to right these wrongs. The revolution shall arise from here. Wanadeo base. We shall rebuild Kulurumba with our own hands.
First we must destroy Kulurumba.
Doctors seem like they're always pretty anti-war. Because they're like, look, I'm the one doing this.
Dude, I have so much work. You're just making my job harder.
Uh-huh.
This area has become a danger zone. The guerrillas have taken Wanadeo base. The government is launching a campaign to win it back.
There's a military base nearby?
It's South America,
Its
of course.
existence has been kept confidential for strategic reasons.
Have you even seen, like, all our guns?
According to our intelligence,
This is
Major General
you're practically in a military base.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Our unit has been asked to join the mission the president has ordered.
Sounds like a war's about to erupt. What are we supposed to do?
Allow me to explain.
Mr. President,
We will be launching an assault on Wanadeo base momentarily. I would be
I think he's the
grateful
bad
if
guy.
you could tend to
Probably.
us who are
People in power are usually the bad guys.
We are short
Because
of medics, you see.
either that or power just makes you the bad guy. Could go either way.
We didn't come here to get involved in military operations.
However, if we don't intervene, the guerrillas will attack the villagers. How can you recognize the threat of stigma and simply ignore the threat of the guerrillas?
What kind of doctors are you, not wanting to fight gorillas?
Citizens of this country.
It's just hypocritical, quite frankly.
I will have no choice but to imprison you under martial law.
Whatever. We'll just break out.
You can't be serious.
We can operate on those
We
locks.
came here with the best intentions.
Alright, we'll do as you ask.
Dr. Vaughn, are you sure, Marcus?
But we'll only do it on the following conditions. First, you agree to use the profits earned by the mine to help stigma patients. That includes aiding the villagers. If you truly
Why would I
represent the
agree
will
to
of the people, then that shouldn't be a problem. Secondly, you must transport all injured combatants, friend or foe, to us. We're not taking sides.
Very well. I accept your conditions. We're heading to Wanadeo.
Wait, what did they want us to do?
Operate on the injured.
Oh, whatever. Sure.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with that.
progress report, sir.
Combat surgeon. Not combat medic. Combat surgeon.
Uh-huh.
But we're sustaining casualties.
Alright, close him up and put a gun in his hand.
Alright, take the injured to the visiting doctors.
I think I left it inside.
What's the status of the enemy?
We estimate that they are few in number, sir. However, we have received some disturbing
You always take the
information.
firing pin out of the body until you're ready to use it.
There are some foreigners providing them with assistance.
Who would do such a thing?
Arms dealers.
Well, at least they're not journalists.
Oops.
This really is a war.
At least they're not journalists.
Yeah.
It's detestable. But I'm afraid it's a reality of the world.
He's just afraid of the paparazzi.
Doctor, the first aid tent is filling up with injured men.
Looks like the nightmare is only beginning. Come on, let's do what we can.
30 patients, all in a row.
Other patients will follow. Alright.
We've gotten word that 5 patients are headed our way.
Or really is hell, isn't it? What condition are they in?
10! What?
The
10?
patient has severe electrical burns on his upper body. He touched electrified barbed wire.
What an
Idiot.
idiot.
What an idiot.
Underwent cardiac arrest from the shock. There's no time to lose. What about the others?
All you have to bring is wire cutters.
Hey guys, do you think this barbed wire is electrified? I don't know, man. Check it out.
Come on.
Okay. If you say so.
What are we on, Valerie?
Sure.
It's our responsibility as doctors to do whatever we can.
Shit.
Get the defibrillator ready. Hurry!
We'll begin treating his injuries as soon as we get a pulse.
The defibrillator is ready. Please begin.
Come use vibrators. What if I have it shut off or
Treating
something?
these electrical burns. Prepare for skin transplants.
Inject the culture fluid into the right half of the patient's body to prepare.
You start that, I'll get rid of the blackened.
I was gonna give him some green.
By either
That's
injecting the culture fluid or by place the skin graft before the area begins. The coolant's working. Quickly, remove the burned skin. The burned skin has been removed. Transfer it.
There are still other areas that
I
have
put the blue in here, right?
No, you put the
yellow.
culture
Burn
fluid.
black. Remove the portion of skin with a scalpel, and I'll keep it ready for transplanting. Another pool of blood is formed.
The burns turned black. We can't take our time with this. Let's prepare a few more sheets of donor stock.
There's still more of the.
Another burn's gotten worse.
Please move on to the next burn area. Make sure it doesn't get
Oh,
any
dear.
first blood in the
Fuck! No! I need more skin.
Oh my
I
god!
literally got one. It's too hard, man. Okay, I'm not even gonna mess with that one over there. Okay. God damn, burn victims. Such whiny babies.
You should wait until it pops out.
What?
I don't know. Something.
So what pops up?
Some blood.
The black ones don't bleed.
Oh god!
Sorry, I need to move down a bit.
No, I wasn't mad at you.
Shit. 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 Ah! There we go. Oh man, can I paste them on individually? I think I can. That changes everything.
I don't know about that. I mean, it looked like it was doing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not helping. Yeah.
Gosh darn. Sorry. Fucking burn victims. I hate them. I'm sorry, man. I just hate them so much.
He's taken gunshot hits from both a rifle and a shotgun.
We didn't close that guy up.
Drain the blood.
There's nothing to close up.
Oh, you're right.
And treat the gunshot wound. The blood is pooling again. Please drain it. The blood
What do you do? Suture these? Oh. Okay. Damn it!
in the way.
It just popped up.
You're garbage.
We're done out here, but there's still damage to the abdomen. We need to open him up and treat him.
It's okay. I hate the way blood pools. I wish there was more of a way to...
Pellet gets lodged inside. Now trace the wound.
It looks like a rifle round.
This particular gunshot wound has been treated. This is only... It's a shot. The other piece seems to be lodged inside. Drain the blood and make an incision.
Here's the rest of the round. Let's get it out of there.
Careful. It's pretty close to
Sure,
death.
a second to shoot someone.
Do I need to pinch it?
Slow him to heal him.
Or the... Okay. I can't see. I'm going down. Nope, no need to go down.
Can you go up, please?
How do you do it?
Apparently not.
How do you do it? Okay. There you go.
Damn it!
Is in the way.
I mean, we do need to go down. What? That's on the gray. That's not even part of the human body as far as I'm concerned.
That'll do it.
We have like 3 more patients. Get the bandage.
We were able to treat. Good luck with the next patient.
God! How are we supposed to do 3 more patients in this
Got
time?
a message from headquarters.
That's good to hear.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
hope they make it in time.
All
This
that
guy
for-
accidentally fell through a plate glass window.
Doesn't say what happened, but he's taken a massive blow to the chest.
We're done treating the external injury, but I'm worried about his internal organs. Let's open him up.
I can't get him open! It's locked.
It's Superman!
Expecting something worse than this.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Please close the wound. Suture the wound before it opens again.
That's all of the large lacerations. Let's treat what's left.
Please begin treating the next wound.
Vitals aren't stabilizing.
Let's look around with the magnification tool. There must be more wounds. That shot.
How did we miss this?
There must be something else we just haven't found yet.
Where did this get here?
Oh, I was gonna wait. If you wanted to.
Oh, probably some hemorrhaging.
It's a hemorrhage inside the lung. Please suture it.
There should be more.
Good laser.
Please close him up.
That should not have worked!
Doesn't matter.
With broken bone and release of several wounds. He said we have to open him up immediately. I'm worried about his internal organs.
We'll meet halfway.
That's funny. Oh my god. This organ is ruined!
Need to retrieve the bone fragments.
Let's suture the things that we can first. Where am I?
It's clean.
Spleen is in pretty severe
Hey,
condition.
whoa.
What? I was just suturing things.
How did that thing...
I don't know. It wasn't my fault. Oh, what?
Oh god. Ugh, I got him.
I don't even know what happened.
No, it's fine. It's not your fault. It's just... As you progress, sometimes new injuries will open up.
Fragments have been
Now that we've taken care of the wounds, we can reassemble the bone fragments.
Okay. That goes there. I don't even know. Right there? Doesn't look right.
Like
No,
that.
that's right.
Turn it. No, turn it more. It goes here. Right there.
We've reformed the bone. Use the antibiotic. We're done here. Let's close up the patient.
It's kit modeling.
Please close the incision.
Is how good we do in our color?
There's one
Huh?
more patient.
It's just always yellow when it's cool, right?
Yeah.
It's not yellow or purple or green.
I don't
or-
think so.
This is the last patient. The report says that she may be suffering.
Oh god, we don't have any time.
That doesn't sound good. Let's open her up.
You do it. I couldn't get
My
it.
god.
The myocardial. Please continue the operation. Look out for that hemorrhaging inside the para. We found a hemorrhage. Now drain, suture it before it happens. The myocardial.
Shit!
You need to help her so that she looks at the hemorrhaging areas and treat them.
I'll pump. You fix.
Oh, I guess that's big enough.
She seems to be in stable condition. Suture the entry incision.
Honestly, pulling off the
I got
healing
green.
touch. Pulling
Yeah.
off the healing touch is, I think it's way too hard.
It's just as hard as just doing it better. Pretty
No,
much.
a lot of times it is. Unless you're like prepared for it, you're ready
Yeah.
for like. Oh.
Did we even need it that time? It looked like we saw it a minute.
No, it doesn't take less time. It's just their vitals go down slower and things progress slower.
Oh, if we had lost one patient, we would have had to start the whole thing over, right?
It did say all 5 patients completed as a bonus objective, so I have a feeling you could have.
So we're just awesome.
Yeah.
The guerrillas have surrendered and are
That was good. I liked doing all the things that we've already done.
See, but faster.
Stigma.
And all in a row.
Stigma.
Faster, all in a row, and just like
Yeah.
with a lower margin of
Must have
error.
slipped away.
Don't let him escape.
Except I hate fucking burn victims no matter what.
Ascertain the truth. You think we're gonna inject some truth serum?
This game is so. It could be so. It can go anywhere, is the
Yeah.
thing. You can do so much with it.
Yeah! Just work on the body. Work the body.
Make arrangements to transfer the guerrillas to the military police. Every soldier, except those on guard, should search for Ramirez and the other escapees. Pepita, we'll be counting on your nose. Now, find Ramirez.
I still think this combined with a dating sim. would be
How would that
awesome.
work?
You like walk around the hospital and you make friends, and they're like your assistants during
see,
the
I see.
surgeries.
But I guess the president succeeded in suppressing the guerrilla.
It's a high price to pay for peace. This isn't what we came here to do.
Dr. Vaughn, Dr. Blaylock, Elena, I want to thank you all. For what? For saving this village. You put your lives on the line, despite the risk involved. I also want to thank you for negotiating with the president.
You mean getting him to help the stigma victims? That was, well, kind of spur of the moment.
You pretty much almost refuse to operate on injuries
I hope I'll be
Whatever.
in exchange for.
Whatever, that's a good position to be in. They need something from you.
You're pretty much God.
Even though we saved 5 people.
Yeah,
I think they could have done without 5 people.
yeah, but 5's a pretty good
Yeah.
number.
Major General is in our
To be able to go from
country. He's badly injured.
we had 5 casualties to we had no
And
casualties.
two
is pretty good.
foreigners. One is in critical condition and the other is unconscious.
And one is a zombie, apparently.
Just kill me.
I want to hear everything you know about the guerrilla forces.
Can't kill.
I will be
I thought I
president
died.
He has an abdominal injury. Is it his liver?
Can't wait for Metal Gear
How
Solid 10.
ironic. First they want to kill him, and now they want us to save him.
But we gotta play Metal Gear 1, 2, and Game Boy before that.
For now, I must.
Game Boy looks pretty good. It was made after Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah.
Marcus, over here.
Yeah, it has clues to 2 in it.
Uh-huh.
You.
I mean, we could just do that one instead of
I don't
NES
really
and
want to play
PS.
the NES/MS.
This guy.
Who the hell are you?
Kidman's crony.
Now I recognize you. I never expected to see you guys here.
I'm imagining us
So
operating on
Kidman
him
is behind
with
the
this
stigma
mask
outbreak?
on.
It seems that way.
A mask transplant.
But I still don't understand why they were cooperating with the guerrillas.
They were probably after the mining rights to the Colurium.
He promised us world domination. I guess I was a fool to believe.
Then does that mean this guy over here is Kidman?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
That won't be possible. He's already...
What? We just let him die.
He's already dead.
We let the guy, the zombie,
No,
die.
no, no.
Begin the first operation.
We let pink-haired guy.
Condition. Severe
No.
external
Remember him?
wounds.
He was just showed up.
Yeah, and he's dead.
I don't think so.
He showed up as a dead
Let's be
man.
prepared for it. Elena, get the cross-match ready and bring Kidman's body into the room.
We don't let people die.
What are we doing?
According to the results of the
This is the
examination,
general.
both of the survivors show signs of severe
The general,
liver
the
damage.
captain,
Their livers are too
Colonel.
far gone to be healed.
the military man.
How are the cross-matching...
So we're gonna take Kidman's liver?
Fortunately, the cross-matching was negative. The panel reactive antibody tests were clear too.
So a transplant is possible in each case.
Then
Each.
let's split up Kidman's liver between
Oh
the
yeah,
two.
good. Okay.
I was hoping.
I knew that you could do that with livers.
I was kind of hoping we were gonna have to. It's
Moral
the branch point in the story.
Yeah.
Who do you save?
No,
with the
I
one
knew that
organ?
you could just take pieces from a liver.
It's a pretty decent,
I'm afraid we don't have time to do
but that just never happens in
Ask
real
the
life. So
medicine to extract the donor's liver. We'll perform both transplant operations.
you're either not allowed to take someone's liver, or
All right.
it would have to be like a sci-fi dystopian future where you have to make that call. Because I don't think you do a transplant in like poor conditions.
What is this?
Hurry. The patient's vitals are
I have no
dangerously
idea.
low.
I've never seen
Nerves?
it. This doesn't even look like.
I'll get it.
That's the bile duct.
Liver we'll use for the operation.
What? That's nothing. There is no. Oh. Drop it in there. Slot it right in.
I'll prepare the
I was like, do I need to twist it? I was trying to match up this blue part.
The order in which we should connect the liver is vein, portal vein, artery, and bile duct.
Portal.
Let's start by connecting the vein. The constrictor is ready. Please inject it into the blue blood vessel is the vein. Please inject the constrictor there next. Make an incision in the vein while the vein's being grasp the tube from the liver with the anastomosis on the vein. Wait. Please suture it and
What? Why is there stigma here?
You laser them. I'm gonna.
Are
Pump.
you gonna finish the? Are you gonna finish this?
Yeah, sure.
don't tell me. One of them was infected? We don't have time to ask questions. The patient's
The portal vein...
How the hell am I supposed to do this?
You laser them.
This is impossible.
working.
Oh, now we got baby in a corner.
Keep burning it with a laser.
You pump with green. And suture. You laser. You laser.
Bad. Stop telling me I'm bad. Give me the-
That was my.
Here.
Fucking
No!
vein. Portal vein. What the fuck is a portal vein?
What the?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
Tumors have appeared in the area. Are many areas appeared?
Look, this isn't even living tissue at the moment.
Yeah, that means.
Oh good, now there's just one. That would be funny if, like in the Power Rangers, the Megazords all group together and they're like, great! Now shoot the nuke. Fire the nuke.
I'm gonna need your laser.
Incineration is going smoothly.
Hey, this isn't going anywhere. This pump isn't working.
Just push him off the side.
Hair has disappeared. Please continue with the transplant operation.
Okay, where the fuck is the portal vein?
The portal vein is the yellow tube.
Yellow tube.
Now's our chance to make. We can't keep it from the. Let's perform an let's suture.
How do you finish this? Oh, suture.
Effect
Okay.
wears off. The patient's vitals have recovered even more.
What are you doing? It's green enough.
Next, the red
Bile
blood
duct?
vessel
No,
is
artery.
the artery. Please make an drain the blood. Perform the anastom. Now suture it. The bile duct. The bile duct is the green tube.
Oops.
Please make it. It's hemorrhaging. Perform the anastom. Now suture it.
That was a surprise. Okay, let's close him up.
Except more. Oh, never mind.
They were like,
Isn't good.
who was it from? We don't know.
What's the matter?
If that care came from the donor's liver,
Then we'll have to do that
Care?
again with the other patient, won't we? But we don't have a spare liver.
yeah, we have to do this. Let's be ready for anything.
So bad.
The patient will be transported to a safe location.
Good old Tucci.
What might happen? We should move on to the next operation.
So the Power Rangers group together, and then they just like
They just nuke it, man. One bomb.
fire nuke.
Yeah. Or they just drop a hole under them, you know?
Make an incision with this. Drain the blood. Pull it straight. This can't be. It's
What a nightmare.
I agree, but we can't run away from
You're right.
I got laser.
It'd be ironic that we'd be using the
vitals have improved slightly.
I gotta move down.
Things next.
Where the hell is Onyx? Fuck. Fuck. Dude, we can't do this.
Now's our chance to use the serum.
What do we do with it?
Serum is working.
Oh,
I
you
got him.
serum?
I got him. You take the other one.
Onyx has got it.
Why is he so fast?
One of the pair has been incinerated. It went into hiding again. This pair is the type that creates tumors.
Fuck, fuck. There it is.
If you need to move, go for it. Or let me know. Yeah.
Oh my god. I screwed up. I screwed up really badly.
It's all good. Oh, we should go down a little bit.
I need the 4. I need the 4. I need, where the fuck? There it is. Fucking 4. 4. Where are you? I don't see it. I don't see it. Shit, there it is. Green. We need green. We need green now! Okay,
Not as fast as possible.
we blew the healing touch way too early. That was my
I don't
bad.
think we needed it at that point.
I got scared, man.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of stuff, but it was just
I haven't
suturing.
had to deal with care in a long time. I forgot what it did.
We need to hurry.
Where's I'll get it. This is the liver. We'll use
Oh no, the first one!
Yeah.
Let's start.
the constrictor. The blue blood vessel is the vein. Please inject the constrictor. Make it in. The way it's been used. Grasp the tube. Put anastomosis on.
We don't have time to ask questions.
The patient's vitals.
The portal vein is the yellow tube.
The laser's working. Keep burning it with the laser.
Okay, let me move down. Let go of the light. Okay, thank you. Shit. Maybe we should move back up. Maybe we should just take care of one thing at a time.
There's stuff up here. Maybe.
Let me move.
Nope. Now there is.
Another one appeared.
Let me move down again.
Now's our chance. We can't keep it from bleeding. Let's just pull it straight. Let's suture it. The patient's vitals have recovered. Tumors have appeared in the area. Are these from the care?
Yeah. Okay, let's just kill Care.
Ah. They just won't die!
Another pair has appeared.
God damn! This is like number 8.
They fused together.
What? Oh my
Their
god.
incineration is going smoothly.
I can't do these.
The constrictor's effects have worn off. Please inject it again.
I mean, keep it off the liver.
The pair has disappeared.
I don't.
Please continue with the transplant operation. The red blood vessel is the artery. Please make an incisive drain the blood.
Oh, you're putting it in the green.
Hey, whatever, man.
Straight toward the opening of the incision. Now suture it. Do it before the constrictor wears off. The bile duct is the last one. The patient's vitals have. Please make it's hemorrhaging a lot. Perform the anastomosis. Now suture it. That was a surprise.
Ugh.
Okay, we have healing touch for this next one.
Doctor, then we'll
Yeah.
Care takes way too long to kill. And you can't stop it, you know? It's gonna cut. The others, you can kind of, like, stop them from doing anything
Yeah.
terrible.
afraid of what might happen.
But Care just, like, it makes tumors and
Next operation.
does the other shit.
We're ready to go.
Get that liver ready. Let's begin. The anastomosis treatment.
So just so you know, you can't move the view while someone's using a tool.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Be careful. The blue blood vessel is the vein. Make an incision with the scalpel while they can drain the blood and perform the next step. Pull it straight toward the incision and perform the anastomosis.
Okay, get it. You do it.
You can't perform anastomosis if the vessel isn't constricted. Please inject the
Oh, we gotta inject more
holes
for some
first.
reason.
Alright, hold on.
Anastomosis on the vein is finished.
That was weird.
Next up, this can't. It's not just
What a night.
I-
You're right. The ironic that we be using.
vitals have improved slightly.
The yellow
Onyx has been exposed. Now's our chance to use this. The serum is working. Onyx has gone into hiding. We found the Onyx. Make
So
it-
Onyx is a lot more dangerous, so
Yeah.
It went into hiding again.
I'm paying all attention to that.
There it is. Shit.
This is a tough spot. Hang in there, Doctor.
It's dead. Okay, cool.
The Onyx has been eliminated.
Now we gotta kill 400 of these.
Incinerating care and transplanting the one of the pair has
2 more! We should just let them fuse.
Let me just move up, and then I'll do this stuff while you do that stuff. Shit, the yellow one. Okay,
Oh, do you need to go down?
just a little bit. There we go.
This pair is the type that creates the constrictor is working. There's a lot of heat. Please perform the anastomosis before now suture it. The patient's vitals have recovered. The artery is next.
The artery is the red blood vessel.
Hold on, before you kill that one. Fix up the PAL, the other one. Or like pump
What?
with green or something. Just
The
so
green
we're
one or
ready.
the red one?
No. I mean, we need the vitals higher because I don't want to go into the big one with low vitals and
Yeah.
a bunch of tumors.
incisions right here.
Constrictor wears off. Drain the blood, quickly. Now perform the anastomosis. You can't perform anastomosis if the vessel isn't constricted. Please inject the constrictor.
Look, just kill this thing.
A blood pool is formed.
Doing that stuff is just keeps.
It's already open.
Yeah, but this guy keeps making tumors. So I either need your help with them, or I need you to pump green, or something. Because when we get into here,
Hair have fused together.
oh shit! Come
The
on.
constrictor's starting to wear off.
Nope, didn't work.
The constrictor's effect is worn off. Please inject it again.
I needed your help with the tumors, not the.
Yeah. It really bothers me how you put the constrictor in, and then you cut it, and then you gotta put more constrictor in.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I can't tell that.
But yet this is the liver.
I guess it got a little bigger, but whatever.
The constrictor is ready. The blue blood vessel is the vein. Please inject the constrictor with make an incision in the vein while the vein has been constricted, and it still grasp the tube from the liver with the forceps and pull it towards the anastomosis. We don't have time to ask questions. The patient's vitals have increased.
The portal vein is the yellow tube.
So yeah, we'll just kill these.
The
Because
laser's working.
the actual liver transplant takes like 5
With
seconds.
the laser.
Yeah, really.
So there's no sense in.
Just pure stigma.
Another one appeared. Tumors have appeared in the area.
You just keep.
For the care,
Just waiting for my laser to come back, as usual.
this behavior is different from the previous care we saw. Another pair has appeared. This... They fused together.
Pump with green while you're waiting.
The hair incineration is going smoothly. The hair has disappeared. Please continue with the transplant operation.
The yellow?
The portal vein is the yellow tube.
Now's our chance. We can't keep it from... Let's perform anastomosis on it before it hemorrhages again. Let's suture the
Sorry. I was like, what are you doing?
red blood
That would have been
vessel
cool
is
if
the
it had worked.
Please make an drain the blood. Perform the anastomosis before it hemorrhages again. Now suture it. The
I swear it worked one time.
is the green
I mean, it probably does work. I just might be too slow.
Might be what I thought.
Please make an incision. It's hemorrhaging. Perform the anastomosis before it bleeds again. Now,
That was a surprise.
Oh god, my hand! It's falling off.
If that care came from
That's the big.
Oops.
That's the thing about guilt. It just wrecks your hand.
the patient will be transported.
Because you have to do a bunch of stuff in a row, or you just get set back to 0.
Uh-huh.
we're ready to go.
Get that liver ready. Let's begin. The anastomosis treatment is the same as before.
Just be careful that the constrictor doesn't wear off. The blue blood vessel is the vein. Make an incision. Drain the blood. Pull it straight toward the nest. It's not
I agree.
It would be ironic that we'd be using it on this guy.
vitals have
Alright,
improved.
let's go down.
The portal vein is next.
The yellow tube is the
The
portal.
serum is working. Onyx has gone into hiding. type that creates tumors.
I need to move. Okay. Onyx is dead.
The onyx
I'm gonna take care of these tumors. You just keep lasering them.
transplanting the liver. Hair have fused together. The laser's working. Just a little more.
Ah. Dick.
The hair has been incinerated. All that's left is to transplant the liver. The young constrictor hears a loud please perform the implant straight toward the incision without now suture it. Patient's vitals have recovered. a
Green?
little.
Red.
The
Red.
artery is
Up,
mixed.
up, up. There it is. I got the
Red
gray.
blood vessel.
Make the incision.
I got the second round of gray.
You don't need a second round of gray. It's a matter of how fast you're doing it.
I see.
The green tube is the bile duct. Now's our to drain the blood to form the anastomosis before it hemorrhages again. Last one, Wilhelm.
That wasn't so bad. We just need to not
We just
do
suck.
anything.
Yeah, you got to do one thing at a time.
No, it's that we took the best course of
We were trying to make it fast, and that was our mistake. Alright.
Yeah, that operation had great.
I like it though. I like 2 at once.
Uh-huh.
I like 2 at once. God, this game's fucking crazy.
Hey!
Yeah!
Nice. That's gonna be the thumbnail. I can't change the thumbnail.
Hopefully, they can shed some
Senior
new light on
surgeon.
stigma.
That should put an end to the Kidman family, and to the uncertainty of Professor
Maybe I should learn how to
Williams'
surgery
whereabouts
with my
as well.
left hand.
Would be interesting.
We have to leave soon, Maria.
Dual wield surgery.
In that case,
I should have both nunchucks, and you should have both.
Listen, Maria. It's not the president who will shape the
Some people use 2 styluses for the DS
people like
games,
you.
That's interesting.
but it's usually one for
You're
selecting
the ones who will build
tools,
top
the other
benefits.
for doing the.
Uh-huh.
We have
So
to
pretty
go.
much this.
But just know that
It's
we'll
too bad that
be
they couldn't just make the D-pad and the face buttons the tools.
thank you.
They could. I
I'll
guess.
do my best to make you proud.
Or what do? You hit like L to open up the menu. I think.
In the games? No, they're just always
They're
there.
just on the screen?
Yeah.
That screen is so small!
I know, but they're always there. The games are fine. The games are totally fine. Somehow it works out. But I see what you're saying.